The funny thing is, maybe I should even mention this in the interview. Most companies have like, I wouldn't be able to do this because they have employees sign something to say, don't tell us, don't tell anyone about this scam that we're running, even once you're not employed by us. But the company I worked at was so shady that they had me employed totally under the table. So there is no official record of. So I didn't have to sign anything. Hey, my name is Billy Clark. Um, I'm a student here at Columbia University in the city of New York, land of opportunity. And today I'm going to tell you how to run a proper internet scam. You're searching on the internet. You're a mother of a baby, and which means you're probably kind of naive. Generally, this population of young mothers tends to be susceptible to falling for these types of things. And two particular photo contests each have a different format. Great American Photo Contest is where you sign up for the contest, you post your picture, they give you a link to send to all your family and friends so they can come vote too. For them to come and vote, they have to sign up just like you did. Great American Photo Contest allows people to vote. The Fame and Fortune Photo Contest is it's a smaller website. It's really just this one page where you enter, and there's no voting. They You enter, and it says that there's a special panel that will pick the winner among all the contestants. While working at this company, I have never met anybody in any such panel. I've never heard of who's in it. Um, they find these sites on the right hand bar of Google, which is Google's program called AdWords. Now, when I say that this company I worked at is a scam, the funny thing about that is there's so many such scams on the internet, and Google is collecting on every last one of those. In fact, this right hand ad bar in Google called AdWords, that's their advertising program there, is actually by far their largest source of revenue. You got to give your email address to be on one of to be a contestant or to be a voter. Your votes aren't counted if you don't give an email address that allows you to confirm your votes. And this kind of is where my company in general gets all its revenue, is the ads they put on their site and the spam they send. They don't sell anything legitimate. They don't have any real product really. They just have this whole kind of library of kind of shady offers that if you're used to using the internet, you know that okay, this is for suckers. This is for naive internet users, and I'm used to using the internet, so I'm going to filter that out. And really, yeah, that's true, but people who are, seasoned internet users actually in a way are like in the extreme minority of internet users, because there's just a ton of clueless people all over the internet. Basically, I guess you could consider me the bookkeeper of this particular scam. And in my daily routine, I wake up in the morning by 9 or so because it takes an hour to do the reports need them by 10. So, just wake up, turn my computer on, check the revenue they've gotten for whoever's been suckered into their stuff, and check how much they've been able to scam today. So, yeah, that's how the day starts, pretty much. Do I feel bad about my job? Nah, man, cause like I know what the devil is, man. Like,
What do you think that was?
well, I just know, man, cause I met him, this time. Like, there's this one night, man. I was up late into the night, doing blow, and all of a sudden, like, I ran out. So I drive to the city, kind of near where I live, the city Patterson, New Jersey, which is like, if you don't live there but you have business there, it's probably for drugs. And so I go there, and I go to the street corner where I knew I'd be able to some, and Like, there's this one dude there. Dude looked so pale, like he hadn't been outdoors in daylight in months. Looked like a ghost. I go up to him and I say, like, hey man, like, I'm looking for white. Do you know where I can get any? At first, he doesn't even look at me. He's just kind of like staring off into space. And I was like, is this dude just kind of crazy? I can get you any drug you want. You just have to trust me. I was like, I thought he was kind of crazy, but I was just thinking, like, all right, I'd kind of like to get, some coke and, whatever, whatever this guy's like, whatever has this guy so crazy is his own business. I tell this guy, whatever, man, I trust you, and here, takes me by, uh, takes me by his apartment. We go up there, and I go in, and it's a mess. Like, it was made into a mess. It didn't just kind of get there over time. He must have been, like, violently throwing shit around his apartment. Over the course of the night, we did every fucking drug I could think of, man. Like, we did coke. He had all these pills, like, some, like, antipsychotic shit. One pill, Seroquel, painkillers, Xanax, some that I hadn't even heard of. I took like a tab of acid later in the night. It was just so crazy, and the whole time, man, I didn't like I didn't feel like I myself was personally threatened by this dude because I had like committed to be on his side, just by saying like I trusted him. But I felt like the rest of the world was threatened by this dude. By the end, we were like outside. We were outside sitting on this park bench and not saying anything. And I reach into my left pocket to get a cigarette. This dude is just gone. I didn't. I was tripping, so my hearing was so sensitive. I would have heard a pin drop a half mile away, man, and no way I would have like not heard this guy get up to leave. He was just gone. It was. I didn't know what the fuck to make of it. Hey, I'm Billy Clark with the Great American Photo Contest, and we want you to enter your child in our photo contest, and you just might win $2,500. And if you don't win this month, it's okay. We'll keep you entered for the next month, and you might win.